Okay, we're going to give a little bit more life into our component because it doesn't really have much life. So if we go where we're mapping the filtered data, and we have the div with the key, let's put a class name and say hover bg. Normally I would use, we'll say 400. Normally I would use theme variables, but we don't have those. We're going to say transition all and duration, we'll say 500. That should give us a little bit of nice. And we could do a cursor pointer on here too, so that we would be selecting these items. Now they are like a little bit, we'll make this guy wider. I think, do we have a width full on the main? We did not. Let's go over here and say class name equals width full. And that way he can take up as much space as he wants. And we'll go over here and we'll just put him in a div. And we will say padding x8. Bring him in a little bit. Whoops. How about 6? Whoops. Class name x8. Oh, I messed something up. Hold on. Yes. Let's try to put this here. Okay, we're better now. px8. Save that. And here we should have a width of full. Width full. There we go. Now we get a little bit better. And then we could actually make this configurable as well. Say it's a little smaller, or maybe like 200 pixels. You can make that configurable. So now if we select somebody, oh, it's this one needs to be full too, I believe. And is there? It's just set like this. Yeah, well, that's interesting. Why that's let's go see. It is displayed flex. This one's full. This one's not full. It is still not taking the width full, is it? Let's take off all of this. I wonder if, no, I don't see any sort of, yeah, these are all 2s. Okay, we'll do the select, we'll come back and check that out. So now, if this div with the key and the class name on click, handle select, and we're going to pass in D. So up here, we'll do a handle select, and that's going to have a selection of type T. And here we can say on select selection. And they want it to be a string. So we'll say selection value key as string. And now if we go to the console and click on somebody, we'll see that we are getting the ID of that person. Okay, the next thing is we want to be able to filter and query by what's in this filter. So we'll look at that next. One quick note to add, over here we can take off this width full, and I believe we can take off this width full, and this one we can say flex items center, and now we should be able to get everybody nice and happy.